So good afternoon, and oh my goodness, this is something we haven't done in a while. This is what we did last night. So first, I guess an explanation is in order. Why haven't we done a video in a couple weeks? Well, school. School happens for older people too. So I was caught up with midterms and papers, and I felt like I just got kind of behind. And oh my goodness, so we're going to try to correct that moving forward. So I want to kind of cover the two events that we've had, or not events, but two Sunday nights that we've come together and talk about those for a minute. So last night, we'll start the week before. So the week before, we did our first small group meeting, which we've been using our student leaders. So some of the student leaders got to present material for the first time to their classmates. So we came, we had we had like a lesson, a video that we watched, and then we broke up into groups. So we broke up into those groups and we just had like some questions that we were being asked and talked about. We're kind of working through the process of having easy answers in life. That's kind of the video series that we're watching right now about things can't always be easy. We can't just kind of coast through life. Things sometimes we have to have difficult questions that easy answers just don't work for. So anyway, we've been doing that. Students presented it. I got good feedback from the other group. We had great discussion in my group. And so that was just a really good, it was a great Sunday. Just nothing but positive things is all I heard. So to kind of give you an idea of what Sundays kind of look like now is, we come in, we have time to kind of get some snacks and play some games. We get into our large group and watch the video together, and then we break up into these small groups, and then we leave for the night. So that's your stereotypical Sunday now. All right, so we did that, and it went well. And then this past Sunday, we didn't meet in our typical youth group because we had the fall festival going on, and so students. I guess it's a thing of a tradition that have helped out with that, and so it was really wonderful seeing all the students kind of come together and help and just be present for that, and to help little kids and engage them and hand out candy. And so sometimes we have to take a step back. I would even argue that we learn just as much when we engage people as we do than when we just sit and study. So I think that's a good mix. So anyway, that's I wanted to touch on those two things. And this week, you will be getting some type of email, definitely by Wednesday. If you haven't got an email from me or a form about that information, by Wednesday when you come, you'll have envelopes here with your names on it. And we're going to do Lookup Lodge. So that's the next big thing. We need to get our deposits in on that. And so if you will be looking for that, remind me of that. That's going to happen this week. So that's all I've got. Again, these videos will be more frequent like they were prior to a couple weeks ago. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday night. Talk to you soon.